Let's get in here with my guy. Let's check. Let's feast our eyes on this gorgeous creature, Sovereign Tarot. I will drop his link in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to him and show him some love. All right, my babies.
Capricorn, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. It truly means the world to me.
Hey, Snowy,
If
how
you
you
want to follow
doing,
me on
love?
social media, want to donate to the channel, or want to book a private reading, more information about that will be in my About tab on my page. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. For Capricorn, what's the overall energy for this reading? We have intuition on the split. So you could feel something, you could know something without
Isn't he
knowing why
gorgeous?
you know it, or feel something without having an explanation, connecting more with your third eye, your sixth chakra, getting messages more clearly about what to do next, how to move forward. Overall energy for Capricorn. Too many. What's the overall energy for Capricorn Spirit? Deepening. Yeah, it's like your intuition connecting on a deeper level with yourself. But let's see what this says. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And we have signs. And then under that, we have surrender. That's funny. So it's like, I feel like you're just trying to surrender to life's flow, starting to follow the signs, starting to be more aware of the signs that you get from your guides, following that intuition or trusting in that intuition. But seeking a deeper experience out of life, I feel like you're trying to detach from the surface level things that kind of keep a lot of people stuck, which is really nice to see, Capricorn. All right, we're going to look at the energy you're currently unaware of. What is Capricorn currently unaware of? Seven of Wands in the reverse. What's up, the Ten of Cups? Justice. Get one more. And the Queen of Cups. So I feel like if you are dealing with any type of legal cases, I feel like a decision has been made. Things are going to be made right in your favor, especially if it has to do with like family matters. But I feel like right now you're unaware of maybe the peace that really does surround you. Because with the Seven of Wands reverse, the Ten of Cups, Justice, and the Queen of Cups, it's almost like you're entering a place or a state in your life where things just feel good. You're not having to feel guarded or prove a point to anyone. You're not having to make people understand you. It seems like the people that you're surrounded by, um, they understand you, or they don't make you feel like you have to defend yourself, or I don't know. It's giving me the energy of like being able to let your guard down and sit in peace and just enjoy your days. So I feel like you might be unaware just how balanced your life really is. Sometimes as humans we can kind of like create unnecessary, like we can let the little things get to us and make them big things in our mind. But I feel like Spirit right now is saying to you that everything is okay at this moment. Yeah, there might be some type of ending in regards to love, or some type of you might have rejected someone. I feel like I don't know. I feel like you've made up your mind and you're choosing your peace. And I feel like it's actually starting to extend throughout the rest of your life. Like just making sure that you're putting yourself first in healthy ways, of course. What is Capricorn currently manifesting, Spirit? Ooh, hit Temperance. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Nice. The Page of Swords. Uh-huh. The Seven of Wands. It's almost like you want life to pick up again or something. You're ready to come out of the cave, maybe out of this peace. But this is what you're manifesting. Um, you're manifesting a more balanced version of you, a more in alignment with your soul's purpose, right? In alignment with that intuition type of life. But you also want something new. You want something exciting. You want something passionate, or you want to follow your passions, or learn more about them. It's like you want to expand on things that you love in a way that actually does help you stand out. I don't know. In this Seven of Wands, this person is like fighting and it looks all chaotic, but I feel like because things are so in alignment, you're ready for something new, or you're ready to like take another step in expanding on your life in some way, shape, or form. It looks like you're manifesting, like, if it's not a person, then you're manifesting advancement in the things that you enjoy, or the things that bring, that light up your soul. I also feel like you're manifesting being in the spotlight, or just having attention on you in some way, shape, or form, which is good if you're following your passions in the Ace of Wands. You could be manifesting a love offer. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands, King of Cups. Could be a fire sign or a water sign. What would Capricorn benefit from focusing on at this time? Collaborate on the split. So being open to new energies, collaborating with others. Oh, create. Yeah, it's like creation, right? Ace of Wands. So focus on your creations. Focus on what you want to create, because you have the ability and the potential to be great at it. You got victory on the bottom of the deck. What else? Death. So changing something. You should focus on making the transformations in your life that you feel necessary. If it's in regards to family, friends, love, yourself, I feel like this new path that you're manifesting, walking, it's going to require you to be, it's going to require some sacrifices, right? Sacred. Um, but yeah, focus on creating transformation, right? Be patient with yourself. Don't rush your process. Don't forget to play, but also protect your energy, strength, like overcoming anything that you perceive to be a problem. Understand that you have the ability to. You are very protected and guided by spirit and your spirit guides. But be patient in regards to whatever it is you're trying to manifest, because all good things take time and memory. So maybe address the past in some way, shape, or form. Defend, trust, balance. Yeah, maybe like understanding how things played out in your past, right? It seems like you could benefit from that in regards to maybe moving on or letting it go, right? With this death card, be patient with yourself in doing that, but also focus on creating a new reality for yourself, the reality that you want to exist in. What does Capricorn need to release at this time? Too many. Six of Pentacles. The Tower. And the King of Cups. So at this time, you would, I'll get one more. fucking. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like at this time you need to release someone or something that maybe has been taking advantage of you. Someone that there's not an equal give and take. I feel like some of you could be holding on to someone potentially out of love or potentially because they're a family member, but they never really offer you what you offer them. And I feel like you need to release this need to hold on to relationships that are not balanced, relationships that don't value you in the ways that you value them. And don't be afraid to be the Queen of Swords and like speak your truth and do it for you, right? I feel like you're potentially afraid of what will happen if you let something go or a certain relationship go or an aspect of yourself, but it just doesn't feel very good. I feel like there could be someone around you that's keeping you stuck, but they like not being honest with you and you're thinking that it's your fault. But in reality, it's like they're just doing things sneakily, or just being like deceptive. And so I feel like you need to see the truth for the truth and then get rid of the relationships that are not balanced, just for your own peace of mind. Closing messages for Capricorn. Bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Just take it as it resonates. I won't speak on these too much. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Shrewdness and resourcefulness in business, or no, especially in business. February could be of importance. Family matters. Yeah, I was getting that family sense earlier. You got good luck as well coming towards you. A stubborn, aggressive person. Take care, there will be a loss in material wealth and dealings or relationships with an older man. Major challenge to overcome. Discord among friends or family, but also guaranteed success. Good advice from a wise person. Wealth, and you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So whatever needs to be let go of in order for you to have this deeper experience in your life, I feel like it's going to benefit you letting it go, even if it is family matters or, a lover or something like that. There could be some financial up and downs, fluctuations that you go through, but everything's going to come into balance because your success is guaranteed, Capricorn. I'll see you guys soon. Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message gets to you. Thank you guys for all the support to my channel. It means the world to me. If you want to follow me on social media, donate to the channel, or want to book a private reading with me, the link will be in the description box below or my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Overall energy for this reading for Aries. What is the overall energy for this reading for Aries? Your overall energy is trust. So, allow me, Divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. So right now, the universe is encouraging you to trust, and then we have guidance on the bottom. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So whatever you're trying to manifest, in your life, however things are playing out, if you are just uncertain about where you're heading or what's going to happen, or just maintain that trust, maintain that divine foundation between you and your higher self, you and your God, what you believe in, because it seems like a lot is changing around you at this time. There's all these butterflies in this picture, and it feels like the easiest thing to do in your situation, or a skill to just sharpen up on, would be trust. Having that trust with open arms for spirit, because there is a new beginning here, and you might be a bit uncertain about how to move forward or what's going to happen, but I see a lot of prosperity. Yeah, it's almost like you're just waiting for the next thing to happen, or like that breakthrough moment to happen, and I feel like you're just in this waiting period, or you're having to maintain that trust so that you don't drive yourself crazy. So trust is the overall energy for this reading, and now for the current energies coming towards you, we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're in this waiting period, or just this healing period, taking a step back to figure things out. You also have love heading towards you. Maybe something you don't trust. You have a lot of love coming towards you, actually. One more. And the Emperor. Interesting. Seven of Wands reverse. I feel like in this environment or this time period of your life, you're finally coming to a place where you just don't feel the need to argue with people or fight with people about your peace, right? Or it's like, especially people that you can't trust, because it seems like someone could have betrayed your trust, this King of Swords energy, and that might be why you're healing at this time. And it just feels like you value your peace a lot. It feels like you are maybe feeling a bit unseen, but maybe that's a good thing if you're healing, right? If you're in the Four of Swords energy, it's kind of the point. But it definitely feels like you have a lot of love. You're connected to your heart space. There's something or someone you don't trust, or you just are not sure about how to move forward with this King of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not seeing it clearly, or this is just a person that you don't trust. They might have ill intention or could be lying to you. We also have the Emperor though, so I feel like you're standing in your power. You could be getting a promotion, could be taking on more responsibility, definitely moving towards things you love, or the vibration of love itself, not arguing with others about not trying to prove yourself to anyone, is what I'm picking up here. It's like you just don't see the point, you don't see the value in it, right? You're standing in your power, you're doing it confidently. This is what's heading toward you. Peace, love, potential deceptive energies, but also a strong connection to self. Someone might be maturing. Maybe at one point this Knight of Cups would lie to you a lot. They could be maturing into a more like a Queen of Cups type of energy, but you're definitely desired by many, or you will be soon. That's what's coming towards you. All right. How is Aries currently showing up in the world sphere? How is Aries perceived by others? How is Aries showing up in the world currently? How do people view Aries at this time? 7 of okay. 10 of Wands reverse. Yeah, see, it's like you're not fighting, you're not carrying other people's burdens anymore. Some people might be really confused about you and who you are, standing in your confidence, maybe rejecting certain offers of love, literally. But I feel like a lot of people are surprised, or some people around you might be surprised to see this new version of you that's not just accepting any offer given to them or making other people's burdens your own. It looks like you're perceived as somebody that is choosing to lighten, make your life simpler and not put up with the unnecessary BS. Some people feel like you're moving on, or you're moving forward straight up. The Chariot and the Fool, and some people might feel like you're doing this like maybe like you switched up overnight type of energy, you know? But a lot of people view you as successful, or that's how you're perceived in this world. It's like, oh yeah, you're moving on. So someone might be hurt for sure because you're putting your happiness first. This could be a soulmate type of connection. Yeah, you set yourself free. Someone can't believe that you detached. They thought you would always be around to fix their problems or put up with their BS, but that's just not what you're doing anymore. You're chasing your happiness. I feel like you're releasing yourself from the past, healing, and I feel like a lot of people are shocked by this, that you're standing in your power, in your truth, and not, carrying, not putting up with them anymore. So I feel like that's a great way to be perceived, because that's just a truthful and honest perception, right? Even if they don't want it to be true, even if they don't want to see it, they know it deep down. Those that are around you, they feel you changing, and I feel like they're surprised by it, but it's not really your problem. All right, what energy would Aries benefit from focusing on at this time? Transform, yeah, making those changes, straight up, the butterfly. Ooh. Trust in the transformation energy, so focus on your energy, your peace, victory. Focus on your work, right? Believe in your work. Believe in yourself to do the work, to be able to move on and move forward and let go and not repeat the same narratives that haven't gotten you where you want to be at, right? It's like make the changes that you feel necessary, especially in regards to your energy and kind of just how you're treating yourself, how you're caring for yourself, giving yourself that peace that you are deserving of. I'm not even kidding, it says trust. You would value from focusing on trust. And it has a horse on it, just like the chariot. And protect your peace, protect your energy, protect yourself, because you're going to be victorious, especially in regards to work, possibly. This Emperor card showing up, like you could be getting a promotion or just more money, or manifest it. Trust that it will come and it will show up. So definitely focus on your energy, protect your energy, make the changes you feel are necessary, because you got victory heading towards you. As long as you follow through on the changes that you were wanting to make, or like this move you were wanting to make happen for yourself, don't make other people's problems your problems. If it ain't your kids or people that you really love, right? Because you got love coming towards you. And this could be a really happy type of love, good connection, authentic type of love. Ooh. Emperor is someone that values you, as well as the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this feels good. So it doesn't feel very stressful, very curious energy, maybe pulling you out of this state of boredom or dissatisfaction, new connections, Three of Cups, decisions to make. But at the end of the day, as long as you feel this person values you, it seems like you would be very happy to experience this type of connection. There's a lot of joy. And it's just an authentic offer, but definitely always protect your energy, because you have the power to manifest a lot right now with the Sun and the Empress card. But always, have that trust. Focus on that trust. Just trusting spirit. Seven of Cups. You might be confused about what to do with this offer of love. Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. It just doesn't get much better than that. New opportunities, new beginnings. Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Lovers. Knight of Pentacles. So this could like progress slowly over time, or this offer could be made slowly. It's not something that you expected to happen, but when it presents itself to you, there's a lot of potential for like success. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. All right, Aries. See this one. Leo, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message gets to you. simply because you deserve to. Thank you for all of the support to my channel. Truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, want to follow me on social media, or just want to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box below or my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We're going to start off by giving you an overall energy for your reading. Let's see what we got. For Leo, we have worth on the split, realizing your worth, your value, seeing yourself for who you really are. Overall energy for Leo. Not putting up with people that don't appreciate your worth. We have guidance and we have change. So overall energy for you is guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. And we have change. So you could be maybe changing what you thought your purpose was, or, being led to a new job, a new group of people, a new relationship, or this could be internal change, right? But there's definitely a sense of following your intuition or following your inner guidance system, right? And having that foundation of the divine for you. Yeah, divine flow, change, expansiveness, inner power, yeah. So I feel like you're definitely expanding on what you want out of life or what you see yourself being capable of. It's like you're starting to believe in yourself more, because the changes could be happening. They're definitely happening internally, but they also could be happening externally. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Yeah, you're just ready for a change. You could have gotten fed up with just a certain way that life was going for you, and now you're just feeling more inspired to walk a new path or make the changes that you need in order to expand in the ways that you want to. But let's see, what energy would Leo, what's the energy coming towards Leo at this time? What energy is coming towards Leo? Thank you, Spirit. Energy coming towards Leo at this time. For Leo. The sun. So happiness, feeling like yourself as well, with the sun being card of Leo, not having to fight to be heard or defend yourself, or it's like you've probably released something or someone that was very deceptive, made you feel guarded, and now it's like you've given up on that or them. It just wasn't worth your time or energy. It wasn't worth your peace and happiness. So the energy coming towards you is happiness. Yeah, I got the Ten of Cups as well. Just blissfulness. Could be starting a family, or this could just be you like in a relationship that feels really good, but this also can just be personal happiness and fulfillment, emotionally feeling very, what's at the Tower? Feeling like you're in a very good place, but there will be some unexpected changes that you do not see coming with this moon here, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What else we got? One more. And the King of Wands. But I think these are beneficial changes. I think it's taking you definitely on a new path, but a successful one. Something that you're excited about, passionate about, and you're going to be where you need to be. You're going to be able to be yourself. You're going to be able to be assertive. You're going to be able to make decisions. You could be in a position of power, or just very respected, or very attractive to a lot of others. I see this Tower being good. It's like, if it couldn't already have gotten any better, yes, you didn't see it coming and it might be a bit destructive, but it puts you in this sense of self where it's like the universe is reflecting your inner worth externally. So it's like you're starting to actually have the things or achieve the things that you can on the inside. So I think this is really good. Very passionate, something that you're very passionate about or good at. It's like you're one of the best at what you do, Leo. Something is going to separate you apart from others. Yeah, look at this. I don't even make it up. You have all the tools. You have the power. You have the confidence. You have the enlightenment, the inner guidance to really just be happy. So this is all what's coming towards you at this time. This tower is a bit like, it's not, it might feel like everything's falling apart for a second, but so that's just spirit realigning you to where you need to be in this very high position of honor. All right. What would Leo benefit? What energy would Leo benefit from focusing on at this time? What would Leo benefit from focusing on? Cannot talk at this time for Leo. The King of Swords. So seeing things from an objective perspective, just seeing things clearly, especially in regards to hurt that you've been carrying, maybe holding on to. Something needs to be released, something emotional that you've been holding on to that has saddened you, or, maybe you had to let somebody go, or this could just be an ending of some sorts, but it's time for you to see that pain for what it is so that you can take the right action in regards to healing it or releasing it so that you can embrace this sun energy, 10 of Cups. What else would Leo benefit from focusing on right now? The World. Yeah, completing cycles. Letting cycles that are done, just letting them be done, so that you can start new ones. But also seeing what cycles you have been holding on to, Death in reverse. So focus on what you have, what you feel you could change or what you know needs to be released. And we got the Tower. Got Tower twice, 10 of Cups in reverse. So right now your family situation or just your connection with someone might not be in the best place, but I feel like, and this could have been like that for a while, but I also think that's what's kind of coming to shake things up for what's coming towards you. But focus on what you know needs to change within you or your surroundings, the environment you're in, the cycles that have not closed, focus on those so that you can prevent a tower moment from happening. Because one way or another, spirit is going to make sure that you are where you need to be, right, in your highest vibrational reality. But you can also kind of surrender and make it less dramatic, make it easier on yourself if you close these cycles or you make the changes that you need to. Because you have guidance as your overall energy, which just tells me you have a clue about what it is, Deja vu. You have a clue about what it is, but Spirit wants you to focus on what has fallen apart in the past and just maybe what you've held on to because of that so that you can release it if it's not serving you anymore. All right. How is Leo currently showing up in the world? How is Leo currently showing up in the world? How is Leo perceived by others at this time? We have love. Someone loves you. Or you are a being that just everything you do is out of love. Stillness as well. So you're very patient. Patient in love, maybe. Patient with love. You have play. Also very playful. I like to see that because on the sun card, there's this little kid riding the horse, just like having a good time, good day. It's giving the Leo energy and deal. Mystery on the bottom. So some people just can't figure you out. They have courage under that Leo energy, but some people can't figure out where your confidence comes from, how you are so bold. But a lot of people just, they either are in love with you or they have a lot of love for you because you're someone that moves from the energy of love. You also know how to have a good time. You could be very business savvy with this Capricorn energy and deal. And you're very patient with your loved ones, or you're very patient just in regards to life in general. That's how you're showing up currently in the world. Like, you know how to have a good time, but when it's time to do business, you do business. When it's time to, I don't know, you know how to play different roles and defend. Okay. You could be defensive as well. Some people might see you as like maybe very defensive or quick to be defensive. Maybe like you switch up a lot with Scorpio energy. Card of change, trick on the bottom. But regardless, let's get you some closing messages, Leo. What do you want Leo to be aware of? waiting for news, package, or a letter. So you could be expecting some news soon or getting some news. Beware of great pride. Yeah, it's like good. It's like sometimes life will be going so good, you think you're all right, and then you get that tower moment that puts you in check. Like, okay, let me be humble. We also have throne, position of authority. Like I was saying, that's coming towards you. You're about to be bossing up, stepping up. We also have period of frustration, but lessons to be learned. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. Taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Yeah, give yourself a break, you know. August could be of importance. Of course, that's Leo season. Um, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So ask for help if you need it for sure, because you are protected by a powerful friend, from a powerful friend. And a meeting with a stranger could be important. Happiness on the bottom. That's exactly what we started out with. And love under that. Happiness, love. You have a lot of good energy surrounding you currently. If you're going to focus on anything to help improve your life, I would just focus on being expansive, making new connections with people, trusting the process, looking at old cycles that should have been let go or released, right? Kind of put them to rest and just enjoy yourself. I feel like your life is going to slowly, progressively start upgrading with this position of authority. Family matters on the bottom. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. But Leo, this was your reading. Taurus, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you. Thank you guys for all of the support to my channel. Truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, want to follow me on social media, or just want to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box below. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. All right, we're going to start by getting you an overall energy for your reading, Taurus. What is Taurus's overall energy for this reading, Spirit? For Taurus? What is Taurus's overall energy for this reading? We have sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is, and we have freedom on the bottom. Wow. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. So some of you could be in an energy of sacrificing or needing to sacrifice something, whether it's thought patterns, addictions, obsessions, people that aren't good for you, because Spirit is trying to set you on the path of freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Yeah, you're on the path of freedom, or starting to embrace this freedom because of the sacrifice that you have made, which is beautiful. All right. What energy could Taurus benefit from focusing on at this time? What energy could Taurus benefit from focusing on at this time? For Taurus? The Hermit. Going within. meditating, seeing what really needs to be let go, what needs to be cut out, what needs to be released, taking action and detaching. That's what you could benefit from focusing on. So maybe some isolation or just like going within, right? Look, the Ace of Swords. Seeing the truth for the truth and then taking action. The Five of Wands. One more. And the Two of Pentacles. So there could be a group of people around you or just a conflicting situation that you've been dealing with. This could even just be your own thoughts, right? Like kind of going back and forth or being undecided or trying to justify certain like thoughts and actions. But I feel like Spirit wants you to go within so that you can see the truth and you can basically get rid of chaos, right? Like figure out the answer to the whatever the problem may be, because it looks like you've been back and forth with something or in regards to something, a decision that you want to make or a path that you want to take for a while, but something needs to be sacrificed because there is an imbalance here for sure, but your happiness is what Spirit's trying to bring you into, this energy of personal fulfillment, like truly being content within yourself and your life. Spirit's trying to bring you into the spotlight to some degree, or trying to bring something to the surface so that you can set yourself free, right? So I think you could benefit from seeking the truth within yourself, understanding why that truth is, understanding why you perceive that, and then taking action, the best possible action for yourself, because it's just time for you to elevate. It's time for you to step into that power, Taurus. All right. How's Taurus currently showing up in the world? How is Taurus currently perceived by others? Thank you. How is Taurus currently showing up in the world? Ooh, the Hangman. The Knight of Cups. The World card. One more. And the Seven of Swords. So you could be Eight of Cups. You could be seen as somebody that you do things a different way. You lead your life with your heart, or you just lead with love. Everything you do has love. You do it from a place of love. Some people might feel like you're a bit sneaky or just really good at strategizing. Some people feel like some people might see you as kind of having it all or having it all together in some type of way. Um, but you do things in a way that either people see you as a problem solver or people just see the way that you go about life is different than most. It's like you take a different perspective or a different approach or angle to what it is that you do and how you show up in the world. You're not like you're not like just like everybody else, right? It's like you just something about you seems to stick out, and I feel like because you lead with love or you're just very you have a lot of passion for the things that you do and the way that you move forward, but
I'm different.
some people might feel like you're like sneaky, deceptive, a trickster, maybe keeping knowledge or not sharing your thoughts or like keeping things to yourself. Interesting. All right. What is the energy coming towards Taurus at this time? Here's the Nine of Pentacles. So, peace, freedom. We also have the Nine of Wands. So hard work is ahead, but this is going to be worth it because it's going to put you in a financial position. Got the Seven of Swords. Um, and the Knight of Swords. So the energy coming towards you, got the Ten of Cups right here, is happiness, peace, freedom, financial stability, just being happy with what you have, not wanting more, not needing more, just manifesting what you need. But also hard work ahead and needing to strategize and take action. There needs to be an action plan, or a plan of action, right? Because it looks like you're at a crossroads or at a point where you're taking a step back, trying to assess how to move forward so that you can maintain in that energy of peace. But you also have a lot of happiness, a lot of maybe potential like a love offer coming towards you, but just a lot of contentment on an emotional level and financial stability. You know, you're going to be taken care of. You're going to have more than you need for sure, but there needs to be a plan made for how to maintain it, for how to like maintain your happiness or that stability, and then take action and speak your mind. But that's the energy coming towards you. So someone could want to communicate with you about something. Okay. What do you want Taurus to be aware of at this time? Closing messages. Announcement. Yeah, someone might like make an announcement to you. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Scissors. Disappointment in some affair. So whoever that arrogant, boastful person is, I feel like you should cut them off with those scissors. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Family sorrow. Dealings or relationships with a man with long gray or white hair. Opportunities are waiting for you, and unsuccessful plans. So if someone is trying to like come towards you that is cannot trust, but I don't know. I feel like be cautious about the connections you make because work, achievement, success, love, deep affection, caring, a distant friends thinking of you, happiness. It's like don't let people get in the way of your plans or try to alter the way that you do things or see things if it's not actually going to benefit you, because you have a lot of opportunities here waiting for you, and a meeting with a stranger or an interaction with a stranger could be really important just in regards to your progression on your path. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. Thank you. Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health, good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message does get to you, simply because you deserve to. Thank you guys for all the support to my channel. It truly means the world to me. If you would like a private reading, want to follow me on social media, or just want to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box below or on my About tab. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. We're going to start by just getting an overall energy for your reading. We have invite help on the split. Take as it resonates. Overall energy for Sagittarius, Spirit. Sagittarius. Okay. Feel gratitude. I'll get another one as well. And karma. Oh, so you could be happy about some type of karma, getting good karma, things falling into place. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Just being grateful for the things you have and the lessons, the life experience that you've acquired throughout your time here. The good and the bad, especially because karma was on the bottom. Just learning lessons and learning to be appreciative for what you have. You could be in a very good spot right now or just in good spirits. One more. Ease. Yeah, things are just falling into place. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Right action, inner child, individuality. You could be standing out in something that you do. in a good way. I feel like you've given like a proper amount of attention to healing your inner child, or you're in the process of, taking those steps. You are just on point right now, but with right action. I feel like you're letting go of the things that want to go, and you're embracing or receiving the things that are trying to find you. I feel like Spirit is kind of putting you in a season of not ease, but definitely there's a lot less resistance in